Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from across the world. Welcome to my channel today, Omenuko Lifestyle channel. Today, I want to run you through my 2025 journal for my groundnut planting. I've done video, although that video is combined, where I planted groundnut and sweet potatoes together. But this now video now is just for the groundnut journal. It's just like the journal for the groundnut 2025 episode. So, sometime in June, we made heaps for yams and sweet potatoes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from across the world. My name is Omenuko Emeka Moses of the Omenuko Lifestyle channel. Alright, so I planted yams here, about 220 tubers of yam. We did these heaps, and I pointed out this side to you that I was going to make more heaps for potatoes. We've done the heaps. These are the heaps coming. These are the heaps. We did this demarcation to separate. This is a demarcation separating the yam side. It's separating this yam side from the potato axis. So we want to plant sweet potatoes here. But one thing I'm going to also do is that although we have planted yams here, I'm also going to now start attaching groundnut. I'll put in groundnut by the sides, groundnut on each of the heaps. I'll put groundnut so that I'll harvest groundnut. Groundnut takes about 3 months. So if I plant groundnut now, June, July, August, September, I'll be harvesting the groundnut. I might probably also do the same thing on these potato heaps. I'll plant potatoes, then I'll also plant groundnut alongside potatoes. Then even as it I now also planted groundnut amongst the heaps. I planted the groundnut side by the sides of the heaps for the sweet potatoes and the yams, because I knew the groundnut was going to be harvested earlier than the yams. Groundnut takes basically about 3 months too. So we planted in June and we just harvested this September. So I made the heaps, then we went to the market, Orozo Karshi market. So I'm headed to the market right now. We just finished the heaps, 170 heaps for sweet potatoes. I want to head to the market right away so that I can go get potato runners, potato leaves, and also groundnut so that I can plant. If I'm not able to achieve that today, I should be able to achieve that tomorrow. So stay tuned and Basibe. Thank you. This time around, instead of going to my usual Maraba Orange market, I decided to go to Karshi Orozo market to get groundnut. We got 2 mudus of groundnut. So I'm here to buy groundnut. Groundnut have cost me. Groundnut now is 3,000 per mudu. Remember last year when I planted groundnut last year, we bought groundnut 2,200 naira around this time last year. But currently it's going for 3,000 naira per mudu. Wow, groundnut don't add money. So I'm going to be buying 2 mudu for planting. I don't know if that will be enough. If it's not enough, then we'll have to get more to add. As the time I bought it, a mudu was 3,000 naira that June. Compared to the previous year, a mudu of groundnut was sold in 2024 around that June for 2,200 naira. Now it was selling for 3,000 naira in June 2025. I don't know what it is now in September. Maybe I'll go check out what the price is and I'll give you feedback. Let's know if as the price of beans is dropping, maybe and gari is dropping, cassava. Let's know if groundnut is also dropping in price. So if you're watching this and groundnut is dropping in price, please drop it in the comment section. Let us know if it is dropping in price also. Okay, madam, please put me 2 mudu of groundnut. 2 mudu. So that's a mudu. No, same. I don't know whether this one self go do me for waiting on one plant. Thank you. You put enough jara. Approved.
Successfully cash out 6,000 naira.
Thank you. So I'm done buying and I'm headed back home. No matter where you go, remember the road. Dropping in price also. Home. So we got the groundnut, planted the groundnut, came back, planted the groundnut. Now, before planted the groundnut, we had to select the groundnut. I've never selected groundnut all the times I've been planting groundnut. I think this is the third time I'll be planting groundnut since I started planting. Before planting the groundnut, we get to select the bad ones, the ones that dried out and kind of deformed because they will not grow. So it's better to eat it than to plant it. So we'll separate out the ones that won't grow into this and the ones that will grow here. Normally I don't like planting groundnut, but I just do it because of course there is this space to do it, so let's just do it. My assistant Mimi, she told me that she's from Benue State, and Benue is the food basket of the nation. So these people, they have experience in a lot of things that have to do with farming. So she told me that there are some seeds that will not germinate. So we took out time picking out the groundnut seeds, removing the one that she felt will not germinate, separating them from the ones that will germinate. I thought I was going to plant so much, but I ended up planting less than half mudu, about half mudu. It wasn't up to a mudu. So after planting, the day we wanted to plant, rain interrupted. Rain came that day after we just finished planting the potato runners. We're almost there. So we couldn't plant our groundnuts today because of the rain. See, I'm already kind of wet. We just managed to go very far, maybe like 90% with the sweet potatoes. And rain came, we had to go and leave the planting for the next day. We planted the groundnuts, and this is a day after the rain. And we're here back at the farm. Today we're going to plant groundnuts amongst the yam. So right now we're planting groundnuts amongst the yams. Today is 6th of June 2025. After some time, rain has started falling and the heaps have started weathering for our yams and all that. So we had to reheap. We did what they call it, weeding. We weeded the farm, sprayed gramazole, that's the herbicide that kills weed, in one day. We sprayed it along the farm. I dressed the farm properly somewhere along the line, maybe after 1 month or after a month. And then what else again? So after basically 3 months, sometime in September, just about last week, not even last week, it's not up to a week, we went and we harvested the groundnut. Which one will be yam? I'm trying to make sure that that's not my yam root, so I don't harm it. So I'm trying to like put it back inside the sand and cover it so it will just continue getting nutrients for the yam itself. These ones are plenty than this side. Okay.
See now, one groundnut.
Wow. Wow. Brought them to the compound, plucked off the granite pods from the roots. My mom eats it to the back, yeah. So don't you underestimate. This one not the one start to go again. Come and see. So something like this happens when the groundnut has overstayed in the ground and it's not harvested on time. It might start wanting to grow again, and that's what's happening here. And washed our groundnut and had clean groundnut. In fact, we've been eating boiled groundnut ever since. We're going to soon make groundnut soup. That's that about that for the journal. I hope you really enjoyed this one. I don't have much to say about it. It's already there for itself. I've attached some clips to this video that shows you what we did. So, Basibe, if you're visiting my channel for the first time, please like,
Part of it.
share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you. You're showing the groundnut on the ground. Remember, we bought 2 mudu of groundnut, and I'm not sure we planted up to 1 mudu. And we have actually covered all this space, both the yam and the sweet potato.